Tune in this Saturday night, November 3rd. The Boston Celtics hit the road to do battle with the Detroit Pistons. Live from Detroit. Be there.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Minnesota, Ricky Rubio is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Sanders. Then there's Green. And it's Anderson in at the four-man position. Just 4 to shoot. Covington's shot is off. The Pistons trailing. Ruiz, covered by Rubio. And the pass to Ruiz. Nice ball movement by Detroit. No good with the layup.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Detroit foul call. Ray. That's his first personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Free throw drops. Some changes for Minnesota. Payne comes in for Sanders. And Wiggins is subbed in for Ryan Anderson. And a different look here for the Pistons. And both free throws good for Covington.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's the dude. The second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Jang, he's checked in for Robert Covington. The Pistons shooting their first free throw tonight.
And this club shot 77% as a team last year. Good, not spectacular, but solid.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for the Pistons. The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He ended with 22 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. The cherry on top for him, in addition to his outing, was ending the losing streak his team had been suffering through. We all know how big those moments can be for a team, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Now, here's Rubio. 20 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too.
Pistons trailed by 5. Pass to Chan. a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The try by Rubio. Green kicks to Rubio. He feeds it to Payne. He dishes it to Wiggins. Payne passes to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Chan. The Pistons have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Shoots it. Here's Monroe. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Timberwolves timeout call.
Hey, the NBA is all about matchups, guys. We all know that. Tonight is the perfect matchup.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Pistons, number 1.
Now, they were a remarkably efficient offense, and I thought they just did a nice job of finding it. And time and again, no selfishness on that team.
Here is Stockton. He has 6. Wiggins with it. Back to Stockton. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And it's Wiggins missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Valentine passes to Monroe. Pistons passing it around. Here's Drummond. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Minnesota in the lead. Stockton outside. Stribbling, guarded by Chan. Back to Stockton. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Sanders checked in for Jen. And it's Anderson in for Payne.
Two minutes remaining.
Now here's Sanders. 11-point game his last outing. And Stockton, here we go.
Detroit foul call. Ian Mahinami. That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Minnesota. Stockton. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Detroit making a switch here.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
Here's Patton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Rebound by Monroe.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Gray dishes to Stuckey. Pass to Monroe. The shot from the low post is good. Monroe's got 4 points in the quarter. Timberwolves trail. Stockton outside. The dish to Wiggins. He kicks to Sanders. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Dishes to Mahinmi. In low to Monroe. They get a hand on it. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Back to Stockton. In low to Sanders. The shot will not go. Good work defensively by Monroe. Stuckey passes to Patton. Feeds it to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11, and that one's good. And now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
You have to love the fact that they created an excellent shot.
Stockton kicks to Wiggins. From the arc. Can't get it to go. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Pistons lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.